Hey guys, it's Tiffany. Welcome back to my channel. So I am extremely sorry that I did not come out with my weekly stash Sunday video. It has just been such a crazy week because my daughter is sick and I just have a lot of schoolwork. So I apologize, but here I am just a few days late. It's actually Monday right now, so I'm still going to be using these products for the entire week. Yeah, you guys already know what the series is about. And if you guys don't, every Sunday I pick out a full face of items to use for the following week to get really good use out of these products. With that being said, let's just go ahead and get started. Alright, so I'm going to start doing these videos a little differently. Instead of me showing you guys, like going through my stash and picking it out, that kind of gets tiring to record. And it's really hard to like look through products with just one hand. So I just went ahead and picked out all the products and I'm going to show you guys and talk to you guys about the products. Alright, so for primer, I am going to be going in with the e.l.f. Putty Primer. Now, just a quick backstory on this. I was so hesitant in purchasing one because for some reason I thought that this would be drying. I thought it would be like a very silicone-y primer, and I hate like those silicone primers because I do have big pores. So I was like, wow, you know, like it sounds really good for filling in my pores, but I don't want it to like dry out my skin. But it's not. It's extremely creamy and I really enjoy it. It smooths out my skin, really blurs my pores, makes my skin just look overall really makes my skin just look really smooth overall. And it feels extremely moisturizing, so I really enjoy that. I feel like this texture is just so incredibly creamy. I just want to keep applying more onto my face. Right, so this is the primer that I am using for the rest of the week. Moving on to concealer, I'm going to go in with my CoverGirl Clean Fresh Concealer. This is such an amazing concealer. I love their entire Clean Fresh line. Mostly enjoy their base products. I have not tried like their mascara and their blushes, but I have their foundation, which I love, and this concealer, which I also love. Just really great for dry skin and extremely hydrating. I am in the shade 350 Light Medium. So this is the concealer I'm going to be using for the rest of the week. I feel like I don't have to say that for every product because you guys get it. Now I'm just going to go in with this Milani sponge and blend that out. Oh, such a pretty concealer. If you guys could see in person, it looks so natural. Definitely one of my top drugstore concealers for like a really natural finish. It just brightened up my under eyes in like the most natural way. Now the foundation I have chosen for this week is the Found BB cream. I have not tried this and I have been meaning to try out this BB cream for the longest time. It says BB cream for added moisture and sheer coverage. I hate motorcycles. I hate motorcycles. This is what it looks like. I am in the shade Light Medium. So this is kind of like a little first impressions. I'm really interested in this Found Beauty brand just because I have never heard of it before until I randomly found it at Walmart. Ooh, the consistency feels extremely, extremely light. Very, very thin. Almost like water. So that's a good sign because I like watery products. I think watery products are like extremely natural and they always just blend into my skin beautifully. I'm just gonna go in with the beauty blender and see what that does. Okay, so very, very sheer coverage, like it said, extremely minimal, but honestly, it looks beautiful. I really like sheer coverage. I like how my natural skin still kind of peeks through the BB cream. That's always a plus because it makes your skin look very natural while still providing just a little bit of coverage. Wow, guys, I really, really like this BB cream. Oh my gosh. It has such a natural finish. It's not overly dewy, but it leaves me still with like a really nice sheen. I look so radiant and I don't look greasy, but I don't look matte. I wouldn't even say it's like a natural finish. It's like a right in between a dewy and a natural finish, so you still get that glow. Extremely lightweight. I feel like I have nothing on my skin. So comfortable. I think we have a winner here, guys. Really, really nice. Love it so far. So for blush, I have 3 options. I am going to be taking out my Glossier Cloud Paint in the shade Puff, just because I feel like spring is coming back and this beautiful like baby pink shade is just so beautiful. And then I have this new LYS Beauty Cream Blush, and this is in the shade Kindness. It is just like a really pretty pink coral. I haven't tested these out yet on the skin. I've only swatched them. So I really want to use this for the week. And then for my powder blush, because I like having a powder blush, I'm going to be using this e.l.f. Bite Size Duo in the shade Lychee. I'm also going to be using the highlighter in this for this week. But I think for today, I'm going to go in with the new LYS Cream Blush and do kind of a first impressions again. Why not, right? And as always, I am going to be taking my e.l.f. Ultimate Blending Brush and just using this to apply my cream blush. Ooh, this is such a cute, bright color. Very, very pretty. Wow, that is so pretty. Alright, so for bronzer this week, I am going to be using my Kimchi Chic Thaler bronzer in the shade I Went to Malibu. Such cute packaging. It is such a great bronzer too. It's just your typical, very soft, velvety, matte bronzer. It is a really natural, neutral, brown, bronzy shade, so you're not going to look too orange with this color. I love bronzing my forehead because I have a giant forehead, so it just really decreases the size of my forehead to like from like way up here to down here. And then I love adding bronzer just on my nose like this to make it look like I have been out in the sun for a while. All right, now for highlight this week, I'm going to be using this highlight side from the e.l.f. Bite Size Duo in the shade Lychee. Just going to take a Real Techniques brush and highlight my cheeks. Wow, so pretty. I have a very strong Cupid's bow if you guys have not noticed. For eyebrows, I am going to be using my Anastasia Beverly Hills brow gel in the shade medium brown. So as you guys can tell, my brows are very bushy and very messy right now, but it's okay because I'm trying to grow them out, so please ignore them for now. If you guys have been with me for a while, you guys know that I've been growing them out for a while, and if you go back and look at my old videos, you can see how thin my brows were. I have come such a long way, and let me tell you, growing out your brows is honestly one of the hardest things you will ever have to do, because when they grow out, they just don't look like how you want them to look. And it's really annoying for me because my right eyebrow grows so much faster than my left eyebrow. So for the longest time in the summer, my right eyebrow was really thick and then my left eyebrow was very sparse. So I had to constantly pluck my right one so that it would grow at the same pace with my left one. And so now they're finally at like the same level of like thickness and bushiness. But I plucked this one probably like 3 or 4 times, so this one grows very fast. But anyways, love this product, love this brow gel. Okay, so for eyes, I'm going to be going with my Lorac Pro palette. This is such an old palette, and I pulled it out again because I think this would be a great natural palette for the spring, because unlike my Tartelette in Bloom, this has some like pops of pink and purple, more girly colors, I guess you would say. So I'm gonna do my eyeshadow with this guy and use this for the rest of the week as well. So I'm first just gonna go in with Clay and use that as my like transition shade and put that all over my lid. I feel like nobody uses Lorac palettes anymore, which is kind of sad because I think they are a great brand and I do really enjoy their eyeshadows. They also have really natural like color combos. Like, come on, like this palette is great for like everyday wear. Now I'm gonna take Dr. Brown and I'm gonna put that on like the outer crease. Now I'm gonna go in with Pink Nude and I'm gonna put that on my lid. Now I'm gonna go in with Medallion and use that to highlight my inner corners. Now I'm gonna go in with Rose Bronze and I'm gonna put that on my lid. I'm just gonna take it on my finger. These are so buttery, by the way. Extremely, extremely buttery, almost like a cream. Alright, so there is my eyeshadow. Now for mascara, I am going to be using my L'Oreal Bambi mascara. Guys, this is the best drugstore mascara, and I mean that with a passion, because this literally will curl your lashes and make you look like Bambi, exactly like the name. So let me just stop talking and use this mascara. Okay, do you guys see my lashes? Do you guys see that? I don't know what it is about this mascara or how they do it. I have no idea how they get my, like, the ends of my lashes to curl so extremely high. It looks like I curled my lashes, but I don't have to. That's how amazing this mascara is. You can actually see my eyelashes, which is crazy because I have such tiny lashes. Alright, so moving on to lips. As you guys know, I choose like 4 different lip options because I like having different lip options for the week. So the first one is my M Cosmetics Clear Lip Gloss in the shade Morning Dew. Now, this is hands down my favorite clear lip gloss. The formula of this is just so amazing. This gloss is tacky but not sticky, so it's not gonna like slip all over your lips. It has an amazing shine, will grip onto your lips and not be sticky. I think the formula is extremely unique and different, unlike any other gloss I have ever owned. So I am going to be using this for the rest of the week. The second gloss is not really a gloss, it's a lip balm, and that is the Rare Beauty Lip Balm in the shade Nearly Neutral. I really enjoy her lip balms because they are very comfortable on the lips, extremely lightweight, and they do feel quite moisturizing. And this color is just right up my alley. And then I have a L'Oreal lipstick. I have been getting into lipsticks recently again because I accidentally bought a lipstick by mistake and then I fell in love with lipsticks. I have been really enjoying my lipsticks lately, and this one is by L'Oreal and it is their Color Rich Shine lipsticks. So these ones are going to be more shiny and reflective as opposed to their regular lipsticks. And this is my favorite shade. It is 900 Glossy Fawn. And then the last lip product I picked out for this week is my ColourPop matte lipstick in the shade Virgo Moon. But for today, the lip color I'm going to be wearing is my L'Oreal lipstick in Glossy Fawn. Alright guys, that was my weekly stash. I cannot wait to use all these products for this following week. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for being here. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next one.